Virgo placements, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be a timeless general reading. If you like any personal readings, the information for that will be in the description box below. I am all caught up, so you will be the first in line. I also have restocked my money oil for manifestation. I have one for protection, love, also enhancing your spiritual gifts. The link for that will be in my Etsy shop with a link below. And I'm also offering a money and attract a soulmate ritual, only $7 and $10 if you're interested in signing up for that. The link for that will be below as well. So let's see, what do Virgo placements need to know at this time? What information needs to be relayed to you? You may have to flip the roles, and if it doesn't match, it's simply just not your week. Feel free to check out your other placements. We have Temperance, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, Ace of Cups. We have Page of Wands, Judgment, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Oh wow, so you're going to be in your full power around this time. You should start to feel a renewed sense of hope, especially if things have been difficult. You're going to start to see a balance in not just your work life, but your finances and any personal relationships as well. I can see there is one particular person with this Page of Wands that had a very immature way of approaching you. If this was a lover, you know, they didn't give you anything serious. All they wanted to just have a good time, not a long time. If this is a friend, this is someone that you've had a lot of good outings with, but they may not have showed up for you the way that you deserved. If this was anybody else, this is just someone who tends to be a bit selfish and a lot more self-indulgent, and whoever this individual is, they may have caused you to feel imbalanced in some way. But I feel like with Temperance, whoever this Page of Wands is, they're facing judgment for something that they did to you in the past, and they're now reflecting on their actions. If this was a lover or a toxic ex, it's like they didn't just do this to you with being wishy-washy and inconsistent. They may have been doing this to other people that they were stringing along. Either way, this person is being forced to look at themselves in the mirror. They may come in with some form of an apology, and there is a possibility that this person will come in renewed and changed and ready to grow up in some shape, form, or manner. Now, that's not going to be for everyone. If this is someone who's immature in the past and they're still displaying those same type of emotions, this is simply you needing to make a decision to let them go with the Judgment, so that you can find someone who is an Emperor, because there's someone here who's interested in you, and this is someone who's mature. They're a boss. They could be male or female depending on what gender that you're into, but the Emperor is someone who's fully in control of their life. Like, they're in the driver's seat of their life. They don't take much consideration of others, because this is someone that's proved themselves to be powerful. This is someone who could even be a father or mother. It doesn't have to be, but the Emperor is someone who's at a much higher maturity level, because pages are children in tarot, and emperors are people who have worked on themselves. They've reached a certain level of elevation where they can carry on their knowledge to others, and this person can see you. Right now, look, your eyes are shut. You're focused on yourself, focus on your finances, focus on your resources, focus on having a comfortable life, or just focus on the things that, you know, bring you joy, satisfaction, that give you a form of like empathy. So you're more tuned into empathic relationships and people that make you question yourself, make you question your reality. And based off of the things and the decisions that you made in the past, it seems like you're moving forward past any obstacles with the Chariot. This is also a warning to make sure that you're doing service routines on your vehicle, because the Chariot is my card. I don't know why they're bringing that up. That's for someone specific, so just make sure you are tuning out your tires, brakes, oil changes. All those major services need to be done on your car just to avoid any major issues in the future. And with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like the Divine is so proud of you for making those tough decisions, because you've had to leave certain things behind that have been painful, and you made that executive decision on your own. So now you're about to be rewarded with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, if this is a relationship that you didn't get what you deserved, and you made that executive decision to leave this person behind, that's like the best thing that you could have done, because now you're getting someone who's equally at your level, who's just as serious as you are, because the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, look, they're both sitting on thrones. So this is someone who has a high stature, or someone who has the capabilities of being great in life, as opposed to this Page of Wands, who is still wandering in life, still trying to figure out who they are. This person's on their feet. They come in and out. They're inconsistent. They may be here for a good time, not a long time type of energy. Someone that you can go out with and have experiences with, but you can't expect those experiences to carry on long term. So now, if you have let go of someone in this energy, or this is what's being asked of you, the replacement, or you're going to get something that's actually better, because with the Ace of Cups, the more that you love yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration, the more doors that you open and the more possibilities are available to you to have someone in your life that does fulfill your needs and your wants and does make you feel valued and seen, as opposed to this page that wasn't necessarily ready, because pages, like I said, in tarot is children. And so when someone has a maturity level of a child, they can only show up for you so much before there's some form of like conflict that comes up. So a Judgment, it's like you needing to make decisions about what actually serves you and what brings you more distress than true peace in your life. But the divine does want to grant you something, whether it's a new job, new car, new relationship, new opportunities, a new way of looking at things, new coping mechanisms. You're receiving 2 new things. This could be you loving yourself more plus a new job. It really just depends, but you've earned whatever this opportunity is available to you, and as long as you make the right decisions and you continue to focus on yourself, you'll continue moving forward. So let me use my Essential Messages deck. The link to purchase this is in the description box below. And let's see what else do Virgo placements need to know at this time. We have X affecting the connection. Okay, so there's an X who you either haven't let go of or they haven't let go of you. And whoever this Page of Wands is, they're feeling like they're more so about the past than in the future. This person, they're going to come in with probably an apology or with an offer to start things over or just to renew the relationship in some way. Some of you, if you do accept this, you're going to be holding yourself back and you will push this Emperor away, because you can't have both. How I'm seeing it right here, it's like it's either the left side or the right, but we're not going to give you both paths. You have to decide what it is that you want. So this ex of yours or this person from the past that doesn't want to let you go, they are still going to be an issue that does need to be resolved. And we also have career, job, and business shifts. Some of you will be working more, working less, having more to say for yourself. Some of you are living a very comfortable life because you have prioritized that. And the King of Pentacles is someone who's also meant to be like a mentor, meant to have their own. This could be a business module. There's just something about the position that you're in. If you don't quite feel comfortable with your financial status, it's only a matter of time before you get to the point of where you're the Emperor, where you control certain aspects about your money, whether you control how much you make or you're actually creating your own business. So if that's something that you've been interested in, the opportunity to have career shifts will be showing up in the future, especially around this time, because with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like the divine will almost grant you a chance to have your own if that's something that you wish to do. Now, if you just want a raise, a promotion, or a job that's more suitable for you, the opportunity for that will be here, but you do have to execute those steps to get that job. It's not just going to land on your lap. Like, you actually have to go out there and interview and apply for other resources and have faith that things are going to work out in your favor. We have refuses to take ownership and accountability in reverse. So you're the type of person that's fully accountable of your own actions, fully accountable, and you take ownership of your mistakes and the things that you've done wrong. And that's what helps you elevate further than other people, because some people like to live in denial. They don't like to, admit their own mistakes, which it almost like robs them of growth. You're not like that. And you're somebody who's also very grounded and very stable. So you do have certain people that not only look up to you, but it's like people can learn from your way of living, because that's the reason why you're even elevating. It's the reason why you're getting blessed. It's because you take accountability for your actions and for where you are in life. Even if, you may not make the best decisions, it's like you don't linger in those mistakes. Instead, you come up with better ways to do things. And that is such a great skill to have. A lot of people can learn from that. So just continue doing amazing. With skeletons in the closet in reverse, this Page of Wands in the past, lover, friend, whatever they are, they had certain secrets and skeletons in the closet that they didn't want you to know. Something about this person is going to get revealed, especially if they're trying to hide something like a secret from you. It's going to come out, and it's going to force you to look at this person in a completely different way. Let's say this is a family member. They did something that they shouldn't have, and this is going to get exposed. Well, it's going to shift the dynamic between you and this family member, between how much you're willing to be around them. So whatever the secret is that's being revealed, it is something major, and it's something that this page does not want to get out because they know that their reputation will be tarnished in some way, or it's going to affect the way that how people see them. We also have master manipulator, charmer, shapeshifter. So in the past, this is what you had a tendency of attracting, people that are extremely manipulative. They're very charming, they know how to get their way, but it's with very, I don't know, the motives like behind it, it's very toxic. But you have basically placed judgment over multiple people. Like, you've had to make a decision over multiple people and deciding to put yourself first, especially after you start to realize that someone is manipulating you or lying to you. You will slowly distance yourself, if not outright call this person out. So you're the type of person, like I said, you don't struggle with ownership and accountability. So you will call someone out when they do something wrong, or when you feel like, you know, you're being mistreated. And that's a great quality to have, because you're not suppressing any of, you know, the feelings or the emotions that you're carrying. We also have you're not the only one. Other lovers, outside people involved. Now, this is not going to be for everyone. It's going to be for like 20% of Virgo placements watching. If you were in a relationship with someone and you were suspecting them of cheating, being deceptive, lying, but you never had physical proof, although your gut was telling you that something was wrong all along, this is a secret that's going to be revealed. It's like, yes, you may be single and you're moving on past a past relationship, completely healing and getting yourself ready for your new connection. But it's like there's still unfinished business with the past, because there's something that you need to know about that certain scenario. And that's why that information is coming out, which is why it's saying like the ex is still affecting the connection somehow. So you may find out that there was outside people involved in a past relationship. And yes, it might sting or it might hurt momentarily, but it's just going to be a form of like reassurance of why you're not dealing with this Page of Wands anymore in the first place. So even if they come in wanting to give you some sort of apology, or if they've had some sort of change of heart because of how this person did you while you were together, or while you gave this person your trust, it's going to affect the future of the relationship. And because of the fact that you are someone who does hold people accountable, I doubt you'll even be willing to go back to give this person another chance, especially when there's someone else here coming in that may be the end all be all. Some of you may be meeting the person that has the potential to be a long-term partner, because look, this is something sudden with what the F is going on. This is going to be something sudden, unexpected that happens. It could cause destruction in some way. There's some form of unseen changes. Now, if you're in a relationship right now and you're finding out that your person is being unfaithful or shady, you're about to have another option show up, and this is going to catch you off guard, because you'll have to decide, do I want to continue on the relationship that I'm in, or do I want to take a risk and try something new? But how you go about this is going to determine how the future relationship will go on. So if you cheat, or you're deceptive, or if you're not honest with who you're with about, you know, possibly wanting to pursue other things, it could come back and bite you, which is why it's so important to have this accountability and taking ownership about certain situations, because there's something here about a third party love triangle going on. And if that's not the case, it's just you releasing one person who was shady and toxic towards you in the past to receive the type of relationship that you actually deserve, with someone who's actually serious about you, that wants to truly invest and is ready to be accountable and to be honest. Because that's not what that Page of Wands, that person is still childish. Like, they still have a lot to work through and get past. So let's see. Virgo placements. What do you guys need to know? What do you guys need to know? We have the Chariot. Once again, yeah, you're bulldozing through any obstacles or anything that comes in your way. Yes, that you may have setbacks, but those setbacks are nothing in comparison to how far you're going towards your goals. We also have the Chariot. So some of you are moving fast and furiously towards friendships, towards soulmate connections with people that you can trust. And some of you, this is moving towards a relationship, especially if you've been single for a while. Well, I see someone coming in for you who you're going to build a friendship with first before it develops into something romantic. But that just means that you'll actually have a stable foundation for your relationship, because you guys are going to start off as friends first, and then the relationship aspect will develop as time goes on. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, someone's going to come back in. that wants to apologize to you. This person is still wishy-washy. They're still shady. They're still inconsistent. This may be somebody who also have bad spending habits. So their spending habits will rub off on you if you associate yourself with this person. Someone wants to come in with some form of an apology because, one, they're struggling emotionally. If you were left behind for someone else, just know that the ex that left you behind is not doing so great right now. With the Five of Pentacles, they're actually financially struggling, homeless even, jobless, no type of love in this person's life. It's like just superficial relationships. So they're realizing that they should have made it work with you, or they're realizing their error. Someone's realizing the error of their ways because they're being forced to go on in life without your energy, your security, and it's actually making them reflect on their own actions. It is important for you to hold back from whoever this person is because they are selfish. They were selfish when they dealt with you in the past, and I don't think they've learned their lesson now. I feel like right now they're just in the energy of remorse because their life, it's crumbling somehow, and some form of aspect in this Page of Cups' life is not working out the way that it should. Also be aware of pregnancies if you're not trying to conceive, or if you're not in that childbearing age. I mean, if you are in that childbearing age, because I am seeing something here about kids, but that's not going to resonate with everyone. And with the Ace of Wands, it's important for you to follow your intuitive nudges, no matter what it is. For example, me. It was like 4 in the morning and I got this weird urge to just randomly post on TikTok, which was so weird because that's so unlike me. As soon as I did that, my video ended up going viral. And had I not followed those intuitive nudges, that would have never happened. So if you get drawn to doing something that's completely unusual for you, but it's a heavy feeling, go ahead and follow that. Especially if it's something that some sort of creative outlet that you may have. Because I feel like there's heavy exposure coming in for you. But you have to put in the work for that to happen. And with the Eight of Pentacles, this is you focusing more on money, accolades, stability. Some of you could be workaholics. Others of you use work as like a way to distract yourself of your emotions. Doesn't matter what reason it is, because overall you're a great hard worker. I just feel like sometimes you need to work on your ability to allow yourself to rest. Not working yourself too hard here is what I'm seeing. It's something that you could work on. And with the Five of Pentacles, just be aware of any financial issues. Try to save money, like an emergency fund if you can, because I am seeing like some form of unexpected income. Not being taken from you, but like some form of unexpected bill or a chunk of money that you might have to cough up out of nowhere. But if you have it already saved up, it's not going to stress you out, as opposed to if it's just something that catches you off guard. So just be prepared to have some form of emergency fund or emergency money. At least $400 is what I'm seeing. What else do you need to know? Boundaries. Yeah, it's important to enable your boundaries and also to strengthen them, because you are going to have someone come in and test whether you have learned from these past scenarios or if you're willing to go through another cycle with them. We also have receive healing. So if you have been having any health issues, any trouble sleeping, anything on a physical level that's been affecting you, I see you receiving some sort of healing for whatever that is, as well as give back. This may be the time to give back. It doesn't even have to be money gifts. It could just be giving back your time, your energy to others, to the people that deserve it. Doing philanthropy work, helping out people like in your neighborhood or someone around you that you know is deserving of it. Give back in some way and that energy will come back to you tenfold. We also have self-love. It's important for you to continue to love yourself, to rely on yourself at times. Self-care, self-love, self-admiration. This is someone who's in tears or they're heartbroken, but they're loving themselves into a point of healing, which may have been something that you had to do in the past, or that's what's being asked of you right now, especially when you get triggered by certain scenarios that you haven't quite yet gotten over. And well-being. Yeah, it's mostly about you. It's all about your well-being. Receiving healing. And know that something unexpected is about to happen. This could be an unexpected relationship, unexpected blessings, something good. Because this person right here is smiling at these opportunities that are about to be brought in. And that's what we saw in the beginning with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, is that you have something good coming in that you've worked hard for. And this is something that you're deserving of. And it's only a matter of time before it comes in, as long as you don't allow other people from the past that don't deserve you to distract you from your blessings. Because certain blessings you can't get with toxic people around you, because they're just going to misuse that energy and misuse the blessings that they should not even have access to. So make sure you're putting up those boundaries. So yeah, that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.